Like, since we're talking about how you were then and how you are now, let's take you back a little bit, okay?
Okay.
That's okay with y'all? So, Maya, where was you at in 2004?
I was 3 and I was at King Baptist preschool.
What?
I wasn't at King Baptist. I was at somebody preschool, but that's when Mr. TIP was going live from the VIP.
Okay.
I was definitely in the backseat of my daddy car.
In the backseat bumping it, huh?
Bumping.
So tell us, how do you feel like your albums from 2004, what do they mean to you present day?
Man, they it's a very important part of the journey. I think, those albums, those experiences, those moments made these moments possible, and I appreciate being a part of other people's lives. And I think
Welcome back to HBCU Today. As you all know, we still have our very special guest, Mr. Kevin Powell, in the building.
Hey.
Before the commercial break, we were talking a little bit about HBCU culture and Black culture as a whole. So keeping it still with HBCUs, and we start talking about women in hip hop. There's a lot of current artists, a lot of hip hop artists as well, who came from HBCU. So what are y'all thoughts on that? We got Meg Thee Stallion, Kurt Cobain,
2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Well, I want to shout out DJ Premier, who's one of the pioneer producers of hip hop, who always talked about Prairie View. Long before I ever came here, I always heard DJ Premier because he's from Prairie View and went to the school, and that's an important figure when we talk about hip hop at 50. Got to shout out DJ Drama, who I've known since he was like 12, 13 years old. He went to Clark Atlanta University, just put out a new album, you know what I'm saying, and won a Grammy just this past year. And so there's a lot of influence of it. And then, if you look at people behind the scenes, Diddy went to HU. There's so many heads who are figures in hip hop culture, hip hop history that went to HBCU.
So, Saucy, you got to tell us how you even came up with the name Saucy. Where did that come from?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I got inspired by Sauce Walker from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
He's like a trendsetter, you know what I'm saying? Drip, you know what I'm saying? Like, that man, he just a trendsetter. And back then in Houston, and just in general, sauce mean you had the sauce, you had the drip. And I feel like I was the hardest during that time. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call myself Saucy.
What's up, world? It's your girl, Jade Simone, and welcome to Hustle on the Hill. I'm just going to be talking to a few PV students, seeing how they get their hustle on and how they maintain while still being college students. Today, I have two beautiful ladies with me who walked their way to the top, not to mention they did it with high heels, the Mason twins, Amber and Asia. How do you keep up with modeling while still being students, while still being involved in other stuff?
Okay. So I guess for me, I would say just really having a balance and making sure that I'm being productive in all the fields that I'm trying to.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Jade Simone from the Midday Jewels, and I'm in the building with Simone right now.
You already know what it is. It's your boy, Simone. I'm in here with Jay. What's gooding?
Aren't you tired of hearing elevator music throughout campus?
Yes.
Wish it was some music to turn you up on the way to class? Well, guess what?
What?
PV has its own radio station right here on campus, and it's 100% student run.
What?
Yes, check out PVU Radio for the livest music and entertainment. Start streaming right now at kpvu.org and follow on social media at PVU Radio 913.